8 days and counting now until the federal government runs out of money to operate. The Senate begins work today on a bill to keep the government open. This comes days after House Republicans passed a spending measure that attempts to defund Obamacare. Nancy Cordes is on Capitol Hill. Nancy, good morning.
Good morning, Charlie and Nora. Yes, the Senate will take up that bill today, though we're still probably a couple of days away from a vote. We expect that Senate Democrats will strip out that measure that defunds the president's health care law. And at that point, House Republicans will decide how far they want to take this fight, with the deadline bearing down. With 1 week to go before the coffers run dry, House Republicans are defending their strategy.
We don't want to shut down the government. I want to make it clear. We want to shut down Obamacare.
Democrats call it irresponsible.
I don't think in America we should throw tantrums when we lose elections and threaten to shut down the government and refuse to pay the bills.
Senator Ted Cruz, a Republican from Texas, insisted his party could win this fight.
And I think Senate Republicans are going to stand side by side with Speaker Boehner and House Republicans, listening to the people and stopping this train wreck.
Most Senate Republicans say it's not worth the risk when Democrats control the Senate and the White House. Oklahoma's Tom Coburn.
Well, I think it's a great attempt to raise the issue of some of the weaknesses and the problems with Obamacare, but it's not a tactic that we can actually carry out and be successful.
If the House and Senate are unable to reach an agreement by October 1st, millions of federal workers deemed non-essential will be furloughed with no guarantee they'll get back pay when the government reopens. Social Security checks and veterans benefits would go out, but possibly late, since fewer workers will be available to process the payments. National parks and museums would be closed. In a speech Friday, President Obama insisted he would not negotiate over funding the government or over raising the debt ceiling.
They're focused on trying to mess with me. They're not focused on you.
House Republicans say they are merely responding to their constituents' wishes, complaints that they're getting from their constituents about being let go from their company insurance plan or seeing their hours cut as a result of the president's health care law. But other Republicans, Charlie and Nora, warn that if this fight goes badly, it's going to hurt their leverage in the next big fight coming up right around the corner over raising the debt ceiling.
We will be watching. Nancy, thank you.